I'm John Shabby, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good. So
just about to get started, and today's starter, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Austin Slater stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Perdomo. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Outside. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Hammer. And this one could be extra bases. Perdomo. Ground second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score and the Diamondbacks take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out and a runner at second. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the second. And we're back. Top of the second. And now Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And quickly one away in the second.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2014. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Out to short, Perdomo. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. And a pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's outside. 1-0. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. Out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he deals. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just...
Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. Rodriguez back to work. That's out to center field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now Marco Luciano. Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Up next is John, the second baseman, Tyrell.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a foul ball. The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Over to Perdomo. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball right back to the mound. And that will end the inning. A run up. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for his strike. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Perdomo stands at second with no outs. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. No 2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Man at second. That one not close. Ball 2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they work around the leadoff double. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Go-ahead run on base. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. In the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. That one way inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Out to center. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants back here in the desert, and Jock Peterson stands in. And ball 1. That clips the corner. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Next offering is down low. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there paddling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a funny bat. And all of a sudden, you run into awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Suarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Matos. Popped up first base side. Walker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Perdomo on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That misses off the outside edge. Moreno aboard here at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
No one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Randall Grichuk now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Caught him looking for the K. Ketel Marte up to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. High chopper to third. Chapman gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. D-backs with a run-scoring double. New inning getting started. Leading off, Austin Slater. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One down, runner at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Luis Matos. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Luciano stands in now and watches strike 1. The Giants trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 74.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team.
Chapman fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in the desert. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. That's to third. Suarez. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 on with 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Yoshida, the runner at third. Soler at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Chapman up to the plate now. Popped up. Walker makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they back here at Chase Field. And the batter now, Alec Thomas. The right-hander back to work. The other way. Slater makes the grab, 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Perdomo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Sends it to Flores, and Arizona is set. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Sewell warming up as well. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back. The Marco
2 outs, base is empty. And now Marco Luciano. What a stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Sends it to Flores. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Carroll, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Peterson in the box now, no balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Now back left field. Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, snags it for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So man aboard. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. It's 7-2.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first, and here is Matt Chapman. This to third, Suarez. Off balance throw in time. And the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Back up now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Nick Sandlin.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And that one hammered. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alec Thomas now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Suarez on third with 2 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.